What's up, guys? All right, today we are training shoulders and chest. So, aside from the sunburn, that's what we have. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. All right, if you have a wall nearby, stand in front of that wall. Reach back to center. Reach. Nice big reach. One more. Okay. All right, we'll just get a little warm up in first, and then we are on to our 2 minute rounds. Hands can come out front and open, close. We start with lateral movements. So we will have the arms out straight, and we have little circles and then pulses here. Open, close. Okay, 45-degree angle, fold it forward and sweep. Okay, hands can come out to the side, rotate. And bring the hands back. Try and squeeze your elbows together and then release. Squeeze elbows together. You can do this from a squat position and then squeeze the elbows together with your knees. We will have a dedicated mobility throughout this program. So again, 7, 14, 21, 28 is going to be our dedicated mobility. And as we move forward into the month of July, we will have 2 days full mobility incorporated into the program. So we can work on creating more space in our shoulders for the ligaments and things to move. So if you've ever had an impingement in the shoulder, quite common, it's due to the lack of space. So if we can create more space there and work on increasing our mobility, we will have lower chance of anything like that happening. But if you do sometimes get those little pains and stuff in your shoulders, hopefully that will reduce. Lift all the way over, come back. And just roll the shoulders out. All right, so we're going to need the bench. We do have chest press. We're going to be going for tempo. So I'll use my barbell for that. And probably lighter weights for our first exercise. So if you do have options, have them around you. And once we jump in, our first exercise, you can be seated. We want nice straight arms here. Lift out to the side, circle for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, nice and slowly, all the way up. So you can have the arms angled forward, but try and straighten through the joint. Unless you're really not comfortable doing that. Three more there, and then we go back to the circles. So You will find you will have to use lighter weights for these exercises during this program, since we are going for full length and strength. Pulse. 8 more there. Minute rest after this. What we'll do during our rest is sit down into a deep squat. Okay, chuck those weights off. So yeah, I am feeling it in my elbows, and that is a good sign. It's nothing to worry about. Sit down into your squat and we'll just hold it here, getting comfortable there. If you want to add in rotations, overhead reaches, grab onto your elbows, try and fold it down. These are things that we are going to work on in our mobility. So whilst you might not feel comfortable or be able to do them now, hopefully as we move through the program, you'll see an improvement in your range of motion. Okay, I'm going to stick with the same weights. We have a press, shoulder press. So bring the weights up. We're going to press for 10 and then we'll have pulses. One more, hold it there and pulse for 10. 8, 5, 4 more, and then we're going to hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight back into the press if you can, otherwise release. Little shake out for the shoulders and back with the press. Fully extend at the top. 8. 4 more there, come on. Push, push, push. I know, might be burning. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it for 10. 9, 8. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them weights off. Sit it back down into your deep squat. Just holding it there. Okay, we have a lateral raise to press this time. And then we are moving on to chest, which is where I'm going to pull my barbell in. So first up there, we will have tempo press. So again, you might want to go lighter for that. Don't use your max weights in these workouts. Okay, just holding that squat position because I want you to get nice and comfortable. Just sitting here. Okay, lateral raise with a press. Come back up to your bench. So you can be seated or standing for these. Okay, lateral, bend the elbows, push overhead, come back down, open out, release. Out to the side, bend, press, open out, release. Keep pushing, keep pushing. So, nice and straight with the arms when you lengthen through. They don't need to be all the way out to the side, so coming straight out there. You have that angle, but straighten through the elbow. Up. Only 30 seconds left here. You got this. Try not to stop for the last 10. Okay, you might want to set your bench up if you are working with it for this next round. So get set up for that first, and then you can sit it down if you have time. So, chest press, tempo. So I've only got lightweights on the bar for this. So this first week through, we're just easing in. We will work to increase, the same as we did in our glute growth program. Okay, so lay it all the way down. Let the natural arch come into your back. You don't need to over arch here, okay? Only enough so that your shoulders are back and down. We're slowly lowering, we're gonna tap and slowly come back up. So feet are flat on the floor, butt is on that bench, natural arch in the spine, shoulders pressing down. Let's count down. So for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly on the way back up. Elbows angled in towards your ribs so they're not flared out. And we're coming down more to the low side of the chest. So either just around the nipple or below. But what we don't want is to be up around the neck or around the collarbone. Slowly lower it down. Making sure your shoulders are in a good position for this. So backing down in the sockets, pressing through. going single sides next. So again, you might not have the weight that challenges you where you really know you should be, but what we can do is advance it for ourselves by slowing it down. All right. If you wanted to go into your deep squat here, that is an option for you, just while we rest or fully recover. Grab your weights, get yourself set up. We have singles. So single sides working this time. And what we're going to do, we'll go down slow and then power up. So power punch to the top. Lay it down. Okay, one arm's going to stay, one arm's going to move. Slowly lower it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch and then move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch and move. Okay, on this next one, bring one arm down and just hold it in a 90-degree angle there and get some little pulses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it all the way down until that weight just passes your chest. Power up. Slowly come down until you reach that 90-degree there. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Other arms locked out. 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it all the way down as far as you're able to. Punch. And again on the other side, slowly lower it down. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Get a nice stretch in your chest. Power it up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down as far as you're able to go. Punch up to the top. Let's go for doubles here. All the way down. Press. So you can come outside your chest, so you get a really nice stretch there. Drop them weights down to the side. Oh. We have a Tate or diamond press. So we're going to work with the same weights that you had there. A lot of the pain that I have today is just from the sunburn. Oh. Make sure you are protecting yourself when you go out in this heat. It's a lot. So, Tate press. Feet are flat on the floor. Lay it down. And weights come together in a diamond shape. Elbows do angle out for this one here. All the way down, press. Make sure you get that full lock out at the top. Slowly lower the weights to meet in the middle and then lock it out. So while the elbows are traveling outwards, they're still not going really wide. They're still quite close to your body here. So we're not coming all the way out, but we are angling. It feels like the elbows are veering away from the body, but really they're just going down by the side. Keep pushing. We are almost through our second segment. So we have 2 more rounds to go after this, with 3 exercises in each. Press your feet into the floor. Oh, I'm so trembling at this point. Okay, if you want to drop down, or even just shake out a little bit. Jump back in when you're able, but don't just sit out the round. If you know you can push a little bit more, do it. There is a lot of tension going through our wrists when we're holding dumbbells. So if you're feeling that more than anything else, we need to work on strengthening the wrists. Okay, what we have next, single side press. We are still laying, we're still on the bench. Okay, single side press with one leg lifted, so we're working into one side. So back is going to be pressed for this round. If you want to drop weights or consider, you may need that option. Have the weights next to you so you can make a quick switch over if you need it. Lay it down. One leg down, one leg lifted. Opposite hand moves. So just there, lift. If you want to elevate that leg and just make it a bit of an extra challenge for yourself, go there. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll switch halfway and then we'll come back for another round exactly the same. Unless you're able to continue there, keep it there, but I need to switch for myself. So switch position there. So just a little release for my hand, my wrist. We move on to a standing chest fly and then we come back here. So if you're still working into one side, you do have the chance to switch it over on our next round. All right. We have a standing chest fly. Pick a suitable weight for yourself. We'll go single, single, double. Keep the bench handy because you will need it for the same again, moving into the other side or alternating, whatever you have picked for yourself. Sit it down there. Press the heels. Standing chest flies. Okay. Single, single, double. Okay. Move that arm across the body. Slowly lower it back down. lift and lower, lift together, meet in the middle and lower. So try and aim the weight for middle of the chest. And then we finish up with a couple of ab exercises. So again, try and lengthen through elbows here. I'll leave it optional, up to you. But for myself, I am actively trying to build the strength through my joints, which is gonna equate to more maximal strength overall in the body, or translate rather. And rest. Okay, we move to the other side. For our abs, we have wood chops, so I want you to keep a suitable weight out for that. You can sit it down into your squat here. If you want to add any other movements on there, you can lift up overhead, tap down the front, cross your elbows over, try and fold it forward. You can go for a rotation. Pick whatever you're able to do right now. You can go for your knee tap-ins. We've had those. Okay, exactly the same thing as we had on our first round. Laying it down. If you switched with me, I can't see the timer from here. We're going for 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other side. If you kept it in one side, then you're just switching over. Get ready if you're switching. Switch position of the legs first. Lengthen through the bottom. Full extension at the top. Lower it down, come outside the chest as far as you can go, power it up through. Once we're done here, bench can go out of the way. So the only reason really that we would work with the bench, or that the bench comes in handy, is to get a bigger range of motion. So if you're on the floor, you won't be able to drive that elbow past your body. Or even with chest flies, usually I'll come all the way down when I'm on the bench, but if you're on the floor, you're kind of limited. So that is really the only difference, is the range of motion, the length that you're going to get through those movements. But still, you can still get a good amount of work in without the deck, or good quality work in. So any exercise we do here on the deck can be done on the floor. With the chest press, if you want to increase the distance you're traveling, come up into a bridge position. So that's a good option. Bench can go out of the way. One single dumbbell here. Wood chops into one side. Feet are hip width apart. We're tapping all the way down and all the way over. Tap down, big reach. Tap down, reach. Allow the foot to rotate naturally with you. Tap, reach. Come on. We're nearly halfway through. Let's go. You're supposed to struggle. I know. Come on. Last 10. Push through, push through. Drop that weight down. Grab water, grab water. We've only got 2 exercises left, so what we're doing is drop down into your squat there if you're able. Standing knee to elbow crossovers, so it's actually one of my favourites. Hands can be behind your head, they can be at your temples. Okay, cross and back. Let's add in the big rotation, so rotate all the way around before you return. Knee comes up to meet the elbow, we're not folding down. Open, back to center, there. Open, center, crunch. Open, center, crunch. position, rotate, crunch, rotate, back, crunch, rotate, back, crunch. Okay, keep going. Crunch, back. Last 10. Crunch, rotate it back. You can come to center and then go, or you can get another rotation in there, and then that will bring you back through naturally. All right. Once you speed up, that other rotation just will come in. It's that momentum that drives you through then. So we've got a wood chop working into the other side. So if there is anything that you want to do in these minutes, in these minute breaks, just to maximize the time here, stretch out your legs, sit in a deep squat, get some mobility in, just to maximize what we're doing. Because we're only working the upper body, you can do some bits for your lower in between. Okay, I'll be ready. Final exercise here. We'll have a little stretch out. But we do have our dedicated days throughout this month as well for just for mobility and stretching. That doesn't mean you can run off at the end of the workout. Still want you to do the little, there's a couple of minutes that we do here as well. It all counts. Come on. A few more. This is our last exercise of the day. And then you can go and enjoy the sun. Make sure you wear sun cream. Otherwise you'll be in unnecessary pain. Okay, tap and move. And again. Okay, well done. That weight can go off. Get everything out of the way. Just take a little seat, have a little sit down just for now. Wipe down, grab water. Okay, bring the hands behind you, palm facing out. Open up the chest. And then actually, if you are sitting next to a wall, what you might want to do is just edge yourself to the wall and push back there. Let's get a bit of assistance with the movement. Hold it there. Push in. and release. Let's use that bench. Okay, bring it out in front. First of all, we just go into child pose. Hands on the deck and drop your head. Rotate into one side, lean into it. Other arm could come all the way over if you're able to. Oh, and release. Rotate. Oh. And release. Hands can go wide on the bench. Bring yourself in, straighten out one arm. Tap all the way down if you can. And turn it round. Hands turned away from your body. Edge yourself forward. Push back or push through and then sit down. Go one more there, one more. And release. Okay. What you could do, if you have a pole, stretch out from there. Not my turn. Okay, let's go for our reach overs first and then we'll figure that out. All the way over and all the way back. If you can, bring your hands closer on that pole. If not, as far as you're able while keeping the arms straight. So we don't want that. That's what we don't want. And if you feel that you need to bend to get further back, just go to where you can with the straight arms. It's going to be more beneficial for you there. So even if that's just here, if you can, all the way over. Okay, and then we're going to grab onto the pole there and then just stretch back. I'm really trying to do strange stuff today. We've done these before, guys. I hope you remember what you're doing. The heat is affecting me now. Okay. I can't figure it out right now. There we go. That's it. All right, and then just pull back. Okay, and then if you can, from there, bring that other arm no, I really don't have the good mobility for that. Start to edge it down your back squeeze. Okay. And release. All right, we will leave it there for today. Well done, guys. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is just body weight. So we have triceps, biceps, and back. There's not much back, maybe a little bit. Mainly triceps, biceps. So I'll see you back tomorrow, guys. Take care.